Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Apa kabar semua? Okey, hari ini Amir Maju akan berserang langsung mengenai jualan rumah tanpa modal dan below market value. Okey, jadi kelebihan mengapa kita kena memiliki rumah pada zaman kala pandemik ini adalah satu perkara yang bagus. Sekarang ni untuk memiliki rumah kerana pemaju memberikan banyak pakej-pakej yang istimewa untuk anda. Dan sekarang ni kadar pinjaman pun dia punya biara pun dah rendah, jadi itu baguslah. Jadi barang bulanan pun sudah menurun. Okey, jadi itu saja yang saya perlu tahu untuk anda faham berkenaan dengan rumah, dan kita ada 7 kriteria yang perlu anda tahu berkenaan dengan untuk memiliki rumah yang terbaik untuk anda dan bagi pelaburan hartanah. Okey, jadi saya harap awak faham berkenaan dengan 7 kriteria supaya awak dapat memiliki rumah yang baik untuk anda. Okey, lancarkan impian anda sekarang untuk memiliki rumah bagi siapa yang belum memiliki rumah. Dan macam mana untuk memiliki rumah, awak boleh hubungi saya di talian 017684286. Saya Encik Amir Maju. Okey, jadi awak boleh memiliki rumah sekarang. Okey. Untuk memiliki rumah, awak kena berusahalah untuk memiliki rumah sekarang. Okey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okey, jadi awak tengok dia punya penerangan berkenaan dengan memiliki rumah sekarang. Okey.
Hey guys, Assalamualaikum, Faizul here. So today we're going to be talking about the biggest mistake a fresh grad normally makes after they graduate, and that is basically buying a car. If you look back, for example, in the last 10 years, typically when you buy a car for 120,000, the car becomes 30, 40,000, 50,000 if you're lucky after 10 years. But a property purchase, for example, 10 years ago, like my TT Wangsa Central, went up from 250,000 to become 600,000 today. So very clear, buying a car depreciates over time and a property appreciates over time. So if you can, delay buying a new car as long as possible. Number 2 here that people often underestimate, right, the cost required to maintain a car. Because people often think, as long as I can pay the installment, I can actually afford the car. But they forget about repairs, maintenance, minyak or oil, parking, toll, and don't get into an accident. So the cost of ownership, even for example driving the cheapest car, new car in the market today, which is cost 40,000, is often 1,000 to about 1,200 ringgit per month. So to me, the moment you earn a salary of 2.5 and half of your salary goes into monthly installment of the car, parking, toll, oil, how to save, and then how do you then go out and actually buy a property. So if you can, try to delay buying a car for as long as possible because it can make a difference.
You only want to buy a property that can give you positive cash flow and capital gain, then you need to understand property grading. We have a grading system whereby we actually grade new properties. This is only applicable to new residential properties, under construction properties, whereby we give them a grading of grade A all the way to grade E. If you end up buying a grade A property, chances are you are going to be able to get positive cash flow and capital gain, right? But if you end up buying a grade E property, chances are if you want to sell the property, you will lose more than 100,000 ringgit, because you have to sell it at a loss. And if you were to rent it out, you have to rent it out at a price point whereby it's negative cash flow by at least 1,000 ringgit.
So it depends on you as an investor, right? And are you going to be a rajin investor or are you going to be a lazy investor? Lazy investor means you buy and you keep and you pay off and you dapat duit sewa lepas you dah habis bayar semua lah. So that's a lazy version, right? the more rajin investor, people who are like me, who are actively looking to invest in apa semua tu, we always want to optimize. So how we optimize? Bila jual sampai maturity point and we think there are better properties that we can buy, kita akan jual kuda tua ni to buy kuda baru yang boleh lari lagi laju. There's no wrong or right answer. You have to discover what is your objective and how much work that you want to put. Malas means you don't have to put much work lah. Rajin means you have to like constantly every 2-3 tahun, you know, refocus your portfolio, jual yang dah matang, beli yang belum matang dan apa semua tu. Right? And you can do that if you want to. Both the rajin sikit tu will actually have a little bit better result. Maybe kalau pemalas you buat 10 juta, yang rajin mungkin buat 12 juta lah. So but it's not like gonna be like 2-3 kali ganda punya result. So the strategy right now, if you're talking about maximizing, then of course every 5 years we have to, orang cakap after all maturity point dah accomplish, dah matang, then you can jual dan beli benda yang belum sampai maturity point, right? Sebab itu capital gain dia akan lagi laju. Tapi banyak kerja lah. And then you kena bayar tax bila jual, and bila you beli you kena bayar transaction cost, you have to take that into consideration juga. So for us, it depends on you. Kalau you nak jadi rajin, you boleh jadi rajin. Kalau you nak jadi malas pun okay je. Malas pun kaya kan.
If you are given another option today to buy a brand new property, similar spec versus a 10-year-old property, again at the same price, which one would you buy? If you look around you today in Klang Valley, there are multiple examples of whereby if you buy new property, you can see there's a significant premium of new property versus old property. If you pay an acceptable premium, better still if you pay zero premium to buy new property versus old, your chances of making money from the new property is going to be a lot higher. If you end up paying too high of a premium for the new property versus old property, so chances are the new property could even drop or you might even lose money. Right? Very important to understand what is acceptable premium, okay, when you buy new property in the same area and you have a comparable old property nearby. Looking forward to see you soon in the next R3M. Share this video. See you soon. Bye.
Assalamualaikum, Faizul here.
Please make sure that you understand the concept of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and you must buy at the right price of each tier. Please make sure you only buy grade A, B, worst case paling buruk, which is buy grade C. Top is the point, grade D, grade E. Those are most likely going to lose your money. So if you really want to buy, make sure it's not worse off than grade C. Make sure you don't langkah your tier, buy grade A, grade B property, worst case grade C. Inshallah, see you soon. Good luck trying, and happy investing. Assalamualaikum. See you soon.
Assalamualaikum, Faizul here.
Please make sure that you understand the concept of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and you must buy at the right price of each tier. Please make sure you only buy grade A, B, worst case paling buruk, which is buy grade C. Top is the point, grade D, grade E. Those are most likely going to lose your money. So if you really want to buy, make sure it's not worse off than grade C. Make sure you don't langkah your tier, buy grade A, grade B property, worst case grade C. Inshallah, see you soon. Good luck trying, and happy investing. Assalamualaikum. See you soon.
Assalamualaikum, Faizul here.
Please make sure that you understand the concept of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and you must buy at the right price of each tier. Please make sure you only buy grade A, B, worst case paling buruk, which is buy grade C. Top is the point, grade D, grade E.